Okay, how to make any pole super rigid. It's going to be pretty obvious, but what I'm going to show you, you've probably seen before. I've done a video on it before, but I'm going to do it again. But what I was trying to demonstrate before is to make fiberglass poles more rigid, and it's just a simple thing. It's as simple as this. Let me show you. Put the camera down there. Instead of extending your pole to the very end, the very limit, right, of its extension, okay, as you can see here, you get a lot of wiggle from the first section especially. Just go sort of an arm's length or even less, maybe 2 foot to start with, and then the second section go maybe 2'6". You get used to this. Third one 3 foot, fourth one 4 foot, whatever, and you'll find the pole becomes a lot more rigid. Surprising, you know, how much more rigid it's going to be than just using maybe the first 3 sections fully extended for your domestic work. If you just use a few more, I know there's a little bit more work involved extending the pole, but you have a short extension at the top, getting a little bit longer for the second one, a little bit longer for the third one, a little bit longer for the fourth one. Maybe you've got enough for domestic work there, for just ordinary houses like these. Most of my work's like that. I suppose I'm lucky, but if you've got Victorian stuff, etc., well, maybe you can't do that. You're going to have your pole fully extended, something like a 45 or whatever. But what I'm talking about is just this general sort of modern work. I think most of us got that. You can make any pole even more rigid, and possibly it's going to last longer, your pole as well. You're just using all the sections just instead of just the first 3 or 4. You're going to use a bit of each section instead. So there, if you want extra rigidity to your pole, that's the way to do it. You could always try it anyway, but it'll be hard to get used to, but I'm sure you will. So job done for now.